Okay. Random question. If you weren't in ministry at all, what would you be doing instead?
Cooking. I don't know. Farming.
Making all the good food.
Maybe teaching.
Okay.
Teaching.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if I could
I
be a
did
teacher
that.
nowadays.
Before this job, I did that.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to go back to it.
I love teachers. They're phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I could do it. Yeah, I would say... What would I be
She would be
doing?
flipping houses.
Oh,
Yes.
Extreme Makeover Megan edition.
I would watch that.
I love it. I would watch it too.
I'd be like, hold on, guys, I gotta YouTube this. Like, let me figure out how to
My
do this
husband,
wiring.
we joked about that one because we've done so much and we're still working on our house and our cabins. And someone one time said, "Oh, we'd love to watch what you guys are doing," and we're like, "Yeah." We joked all the time. Yeah, our home improvement show would be like, we're going to try to fix this, but we don't want to spend any money on materials and we don't have the correct tools to do this. So let us watch a YouTube video and then we're going to come back and figure out a different way to do this.
Right.
That's going to take 10 times as long.
Oh, no.
Hey,
So it'd be entertaining at least. Like,
you learn so much.
Right.
So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Okay. What has been the weirdest or most unexpected moment that you've had while working with kids? That's appropriate to share.
I know.
It was funny. A couple weeks ago, it was really cute. In the one of the kindergartners said to one of the other ones, "Oh, Miss Esther, I've known her for 100 years," and I was like, "I think you're 5, and I'm definitely not 100." So, but it's cute listening to kids talk.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what they're gonna say.
Yeah. I mean, if you were here for Family Sunday and our adorable little Harper got up and prayed during second service, and she was so passionate about praying for
The sloths and the unicorns and the dino nuggets.
And she just, I mean, you never know. I think it was actually her when we were praying at a huddle and my grandparents had just passed away. And Esther was like, "Does anyone want to pray for Megan? And, you know, that her grandparents just passed." And she goes, "I will." And we're like, "Oh, like the sweetest, this little girl wanted to pray." And she prayed that my grandparents would have McDonald's in heaven when they got there.
Yeah.
It was the
Make sure they have the best food there, like McDonald's.
Yeah,
and we were all like melting listening to the prayer. It was so cute.
Yeah, so that's
cute.
Sweet. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I think just never knowing what will come out of their mouths.
Yeah. Kids do say the darnest
They
things.
do.
Mm-hmm.
They absolutely do.
Is there a time from your years working in ministry that has stuck with you, like something that was really powerful, like a moment just like kind of comes back to your brain every now and then that really like either changed either how you do ministry or maybe how you approach certain things. Maybe it's something you did poorly that you're like, okay, never doing that again. So it sticks with you, you know, like either way.
Peanuts. Again, that stuck out huge. I mean, being able to baptize kids, that's been so cool. Seeing them step out and do that. And I don't know. I think maybe even we have some incredible like volunteers who week in and week out just invest so much. And so I think just like the dedication, like I even had a volunteer this past week who was like, "I need to volunteer every week because I need to get to know these kids better. That's the only way I'm going to reach them is if I really get to know who they are." Like when you get the right volunteer who's passionate about kids, the difference that they can make and the passion that just naturally comes out that God has given them. And then you're like, oh, we're so lucky just to have. I mean, the other day we were crying. Started
when
crying
when we watched the video we showed for Fifth Sunday of our volunteers. Yeah. Megan and I weren't together when we watched it, but we were texting each other and we're like, "Our volunteers are so amazing." I was crying watching that.
I know.
So yeah, we just love them.
Yeah, they're. I think just the team that. I mean, Esther and I can't do it alone. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And so I think just the small group. I mean, there's 80 some of them, but like the small group community that we get through our volunteer team has been so cool.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Same for you, or do you have a different
Yeah,
moment or
I
memory?
don't have anything to add right now, probably.
Yeah, that's fair. That's people.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point.